Hi guys, welcome to another episode of A Tincture of Sense. So we're here again, another episode in the SARS series. If you've been following us for the past few weeks, you know what this series is all about. Short, straight to the point, complain about things regular people do that exhibit, that denote, that connote, that show their SARS-like tendencies. So on today's episode, we're going to be talking about doctors. So what do doctors do? Well, doctors are very wonderful people. They save lives, they treat people, they find cures to diseases. They do all sorts of wonderful things. And they live by this Hippocratic oath. So they're supposed to, it's just something about treating people when they need it and just some general good things. But where this gets turned on its head, as always, as a lot of things get done in Nigeria, not the Hippocratic oath, it's just their profession. So in Nigeria, we have both private hospitals and we have government hospitals. And I don't think I know a lot of people that have money that will prefer to go to a government hospital rather than a private hospital. Why? Because government hospitals are very poorly run. They barely have any resources and are mainly used by people that don't have any money or don't have anywhere to go. Why is it like this? Is it that the federal government of Nigeria doesn't allocate any funds for healthcare in Nigeria? Of course they do. So where does the money go? I think it's a very good question. I want to know, you want to know, and I think we should put this to a lot of doctors in this country, especially the chief medical directors. There was something that came out last week, news about billions of naira that the federal government allocated to teaching hospitals across the country. And the money was essentially eaten. Only some general hospitals used it for what they were meant to use for. This was after COVID, before it all died out now. They got billions of naira across the country and just ate the money. A lot of those doctors, not this ones in particular, but a lot of doctors generally, they have their own private hospitals. Why would they want the government hospitals to work when they have their own private hospitals? Because they tend to charge more when people come there. If everybody that needs help goes to government hospitals, how are they going to remain in business? It's such a fundamental conflict of interest that needs to be resolved. It just doesn't make any sense. Private hospitals get small, one proprietor, one doctor owns it. Just one duplex hospital, that's it. And in that same hospital, you see people for cancer, see people that need brain surgery, see people that need cures for all sorts of ailments. Just that one duplex. Something has to give in this country. Everybody keeps adding their own to their chaos and the confusion, behaving like SARS. Depriving government hospitals of resources, driving clients to your own hospital, and you keep complaining about the fact that the government hospitals are not well run, they don't have resources. How will they have resources when you've driven anybody that has money to pay into private hospitals, away from the government hospitals? You've made it certain that the only people that will come to government hospitals for treatment are people that don't have any money. So how is the government going to get any money? Really? How would those hospitals have any money to buy whatever it is they need to see patients? Anyway, I don't understand how somebody that needs surgery, someone that needs care, has to go first somewhere to go and buy gloves that they will use to examine them. Gloves! CMDs cannot provide. Gloves! A box of gloves of 100. How much is it? Okay. Anyway, all you SARS people, you know yourselves. Something has to give in the health sector. We can't continue like this. All you doctors going around complaining about the government, complaining about the country. What are you doing to make it better? What are you doing in your area, in your sphere of influence? What are you doing other than adding to the chaos? Being SARS with syringes, SARS with scalpels, not guns. What's the difference? You destroy things with a syringe, with a pen, with a gun. What's the difference? The outcome is the same. You know yourselves. Do better. You need a tincture of sense. And here it is. There you go. All right? Do better, doctors. On that note, thanks for watching. Look out for our next video next week. Bye.